Sorry for the delay, by the way. Starting a little later today. I've had a busy day. Alright, let me get into it. I am a little squashed. But I have a good plan for what to do today. Let's gotta launch Minecraft first. Oh, prepare for the starter. I'm not gonna go for very long. This one's gonna be a bit shorter. Because I am tired. I got up way too early. Because I've had to help a friend move. And that's taken up most of the day. Of course, Minecraft needs to update. Oh, yeah. So sorry for the delay, basically. I've been busy helping a friend move. I needed to come back and eat as well. But I'm not going to go for super long. I'm quite tired already, basically. But I got a good idea while I was playing a little bit offline. The title is a bit of a, okay, let me boot up the world first. We don't hold on. Okay, the music is still playing for me, at least. Not sure if crashing for you. I do see OBS struggling a little bit. Anyways, how you doing, mate? Have you been as productive as me today? Tired, but it feels good. Sense. That moment when you play car Tetris and it's sort of... it's fun. Hello, Red. Welcome. I got a better idea for your road. Oh, okay, well... Wait, no, hold on. I can avoid spoiling it. Oh, I better... Yeah, definitely need to do that. Please, zombie, not in the middle of the lag, dude. Fuck off. Christ, I'm trying to fight the zombie at like 3 FPS here. Give me a second. Fucker. Yeah, that was why I went for it. Oh my god, this is actual cancer. Okay, there we go. No, still not done. Alright. I'm like jumping, clicking, and then waiting for it to fall down and hit the zombie in the face. Okay, let's do it here. Wait, hold on. Whoops. Give me a... Okay. There we go. Hello, Tomba. Let me move this a little bit up. Okay, anyways, we're in the vault. So I had a little bit of an idea. I was sort of... Let's see if I can avoid spoiling it. Let me just back up here for a moment. Okay, so... You fucker! My fucking Christ. Thanks, Creeper, you fucking asshole. Anyway, I was looking at... Okay, what are the... Okay, okay, give me a moment to compose myself. Fucking douchebag. What is that timing? Anyway, I was looking for different ideas. I was looking for different ideas for how to make Red's yellow brick road. And the first idea was to use like birchwood spread where you tile it, but they looked too big. Then I was like, okay, glowstone maybe. And I was like, that doesn't look great either. And then I tried sort of like, okay, what if we do like glass, like, yellow bricks? I know, it's a fucking retarded idea, but basically a glass layer on top and then just bricks underneath. But then if you do that only, it kind of just looks like red bricks under glass. What a surprise, I know. But then I had the idea of doing this instead. And I'm like, I think this will look pretty decent, actually. We are quite literally building the Rainbowbrick Road instead. Sorry, executive decision, but I kind of like the idea. Oh, excuse you, bastard. Oh, yeah. So this is what we're going to be doing today. I'm not really sure how far back to take it, and obviously we need to repair this as well. I also did a little bit more work on the rainbow itself. Added the colors. Not all the way, so we can do that as well. I'm not sure if I'm gonna put anything in here. I wanna put a slab here, but I feel like it might ruin it as well. So I'm not sure how to do that without ruining the look of it. And I also haven't removed all of the dirt underneath yet. So it's sort of halfway, but I kind of like the idea of just... It's now the Rainbow Road. But with bricks underneath, kind of. We'll need to see if it even works when we have the whole, you know, the whole way across. But I feel like it sort of. You know, I just quoted the song when I mentioned it. I mentioned the rainbow. Yeah, but now you will literally be going over the rainbow. Like, kind of in more than one sense, I suppose. I like it too. Sort of a little bit chaotic, but it works well for me. Anyways, I don't think I have enough glass or brick. So let's start by grabbing some more of that. Or colors, for that matter. We might run into not being able to color the last sections over here. I built a couple of birch trees, or let them grow here, so that's why we have a little extra forage. Forest is the word I'm looking for. And the spinny horse is still zooming. He got the zoomies. Don't really know why. I think it must be because it's sort of trying to pathfind in a weird way. Like it's trying to avoid falling down, but then it's also walking down the stairs, and then it cannot walk past these probably. Because it's, you know, it's a mob, so it's not very bright. And I'm kind of thinking of just keeping it and then naming it, you know, Blade or something. Just because it's that would be appropriate. I actually don't know. I haven't... Well, maybe, hold on, wait. Did I update the game without realizing it? F3? Version 19.3. Is it in that one? Because maybe, I don't know. This is just a hole down, because I added another guy. Now, you might say that he's a little shorter than the others, okay? But no discrimination. It does have something to do with the fact that the stonecutter is a little smaller. But it's sort of funny when you look around. One of them ain't like the other. He's a little guy. But he's selling me bricks, which obviously we need for the bottom. Now, I'm wondering, can I get glass out of you guys? I can. Okay, nice. Let us stack up on some glass. I actually have a bit. Oh, you haven't... You can sell me some. The music also fits way too well for these gentlemen. For a moment there I was like, we should build the Krusty Krab. But I'm like, oh, maybe save that one for later. Oh yeah, let me show it off, like from the distance, because it kind of looks good. Look at that. It's a little bit hard to see the colors in the back because we curved it, but I do like the fact that it's curved as well. Sort of, if I do this, maybe it's bigger because of the FOV. Okay, hold on. The tree is a little bit in the way, right? But I don't know, I like it. I saw the cherry biome, but the cherry biome should only be for 1.20, I think. So that's a little far off. They might have added snapshots of it, I guess, which might have been what you said and I didn't read it. Yeah, okay, yeah. It's probably out. This is fitting, isn't it? Rainbows only occur in the rain, don't they? Now, I do have one problem that I didn't think about, and this is the problem. You see the issue? We have a little bit of a blunder here, as to use some sailor terms. I have an idea for how to fix this. We go up in the air a little bit, and then we just cheese it with some string above this. Then it shouldn't be able to fall on this, and we might have to do it on this section too, now that I think about it. We make a little strip of string up there in the sky, like a good 50 blocks up or something, and then it won't be able to rain or snow right here. I guess we should keep the rain, but at least from these angles. It's probably because of that, like, little bit of stuff here. So yeah, it's pretty much gonna be the road today, and I think I might call it after that, not to overdo it, because I am a bit squashed. I want to make an automatic farm for this, but I also kind of like running around just shearing. It's a little fun. Just to go all in on the theme of going with the with the yellow brick road and like the modification of the yellow brick road to another type. I was considering if we want to make something along the path of like similar to the ones that she finds, right? The what is it? The Tin Man, the Lion, and the Scarecrow. Could be interesting to make like alternative versions of them somehow. So sort of like you can recognize it as, you know, somewhat, but then it's also a little bit corrupted or changed. Like you'd make the Tin Man out of copper, for example, that sort of stuff. I have no idea what Maine is referring to. Let's see here. I guess we can just start by, you know, we can start by like pumping out the colors maybe. Oh, for fun. Okay, fine. Go grab a fucking table. Oh. Actually, let's just make one. Place one next to the road. Temporarily, of course. Where is the wood? Because for some reason you can't color glass like directly. Only plain. Kind of understandable. It's a bit of a shame that it's like that the mods aren't like easily fitted onto newer versions. They should really make like a I don't know, somehow make an official mod installer or something like that so that it would just be integrated into the game. But maybe it's too complex to do. Yeah. It's not really purple bricks, but kind of. It sort of becomes an optical illusion more so than changing the color. Ja. Yeah, true. Still the best version, though. Not gonna lie. Not really. I haven't played, you know, Bedrock, so I don't know, actually. It could be fine. I just feel like it looks weird for some reason. It would be easy if they just stuck to one, but I do get that it's probably more safe to run on the other one. So the inherent problems with this. Alright, let's go see if they have more bricks for me. I guess I could just put it here. Oh, that's perfect. Okay, fine. I think this is gonna look good. I still curved them a little bit weirdly here. Like out in the edges. But I kinda like it. It's both nice that it's so efficient and it's annoying. You got better performance, but that's about it. Okay, interesting enough to know, and I wouldn't be surprised that if that's a big draw for a lot of people. Because the performance here is kind of like, you know, donkey poo to say the least. I'm only giving it like 2 megabytes of RAM as well. I have considered bumping it up to 4, but it, you know, considering everything else I'm running, it's probably best to like squeeze it down, and then if it lags a little bit on the initial load, that's basically it. Like when I need to like generate new areas or regenerate the world. Oh, that looks amazing though. The snow in that one area where the rainbow is. I don't know why, but it's it's right in front of me too. Oh, that is so weird. It's probably because I have like lesser particles on. It's like, you know, it's blinking or something. What do you call it? Like glittering? Something like that. Sparkling. That's the word I'm looking for. What did I go in here for? Bricks. Bricks. That was a clean jump. Right, Bricky. You gotta give me a little more than that, though. It's also been a nice source of repair. It's a little... It's not broken, but kind of. Oh, nice. What's happening in there? Oh, I know. I know. I was like, what is all that crunching sound? Are they eating the potatoes? So this one has finally reached... Aha! Nice. That should start passively generating some bone meal for me now. Not that I'm going to need all that much, but still, you know, it's nice to have a little stack of it. Ah, you bastard. I thought I had the full length. Smooth this out without fucking it up. Oh, almost. Was this perfectly enough, hopefully? Obviously, I'm still, you know... We're gonna do this side today of the rainbow. I might not be able to, like, fully extend it. Actually, I need to purchase some more stuff. Haven't built anything on the teleporter just yet. Oh my god, for fuck's sake. Can I just get like 5 seconds to fucking look at the fucking world? Without like 15 mobs coming at me at once? Yeah. I'm running to the bed. Jesus, fuck off. So rude. You voted for the Phantom? You know what you did. You lost voting privileges forever. Although, to be honest, like a lot of the you know, newer mobs are not that fancy either. Everyone got super hyped for the LA, but everyone really wanted the copper golem. I think that's how it is. Yeah, I feel like it would be fine if they just gave something. The problem is that what they give is completely worthless because mending exists for elytras, right? So you just get nothing out of the one drop that they do drop occasionally too. It would be nice if there was some sort of reason to farm them, but since there isn't, it's just a nuisance. You should get a penalty for skipping nights and not the other way around. I suppose so, kind of. Yeah, that kind of makes sense, actually. I get that. Let's see here. Placed all the bricks, right? Okay, well, we're missing a little bit of glass. Let's start by making the bigger pieces. Just kind of want one in each color just to know that I have it. Where is it? Let's do them in blue. I do need them in two different blues, kind of, because, you know, the light blue and then the... Which one was this one fit on, then? I think there is a light blue glass, surely. Okay, that one definitely fits there, that's for sure. I need more flowers. I've been hunting down all the flowers for everything. Ah, crap. So we actually do need to make a sheep farm. Specifically with each of the colors so that I don't have to farm all the flowers. Okay, let's fill this in. I guess we could make it like all the way and then we squeeze it down somehow. But the problem is I can't really squeeze the rainbow. Because, you know, it's fucking all the colors. How do I make it fit in a 2x2 door? Okay, how much do we have to work with here? We can make it 4, just to make it look a little bit, you know, sus. But I think we have more than that. We have 3 in the middle and 2 extra on each side. There's no way I can fit that into a hole that is an even number. I was thinking like you could take these up off the ground, each of the lines here, and then do like glass planes above, and then you can sort of mix it in that way. But I'm not sure it's gonna look that fantastic. So maybe we do use like just the birch pattern right until here. Maybe we make it round or something. I don't know. We'll see. Let's just build the main piece of it, and I can always fiddle out and like fading it in correctly. So for good measure, I'm just gonna fill it in. Fuck it. No reason to think too much about it. So while we're walking over, so I don't have to jump every time. There's speaking of chill music, there's some music you should try if you're up for it, Red. Not sure if too advanced, but could be fun to play. Not sure if you can play it on a guitar even, or maybe it's actually easy because if you listen, which is probably a ukulele, but still, you could try it. A little bit of SpongeBob music. We got the brick underneath everything. Kinda need dirt here. So that we don't have like glass free on one of the sides, because I don't think I have that anywhere at all. I suppose a little bit here maybe. Problem is if I place any sort of slab that isn't like a see-through glass slab, which doesn't exist, I get exactly like too happy sounding for me. Exactly why I suggest. Maybe that's why I suggested it. Sneaky sneak, hint hint, nudge nudge, something something. I do get that though. Might not be what you're feeling for. Look at the orange is all the way. I think. Yeah. What do I have? Let's do the red. Okay, that was... Why did I fucking... Whatever. Fine. Okay, we have infinite red glass now. So now it's going to be red blade. I don't know. It must be like an optical illusion, but I cannot tell the difference. I look through the glass without seeing the color and just see the normal brick texture. But it is sort of like... Okay, wait, hold on. It might be working now. Just not really on the yellow one, unfortunately. If you look at this one, very dark red. If you only look at the brick... And you have to like pick a single brick to look at, otherwise it doesn't really work. So if I go here and you look at like this brick, and then skip your eyes over to look at that brick when I'm holding it like this, I can see one being red and the other being orange. But then if we go here, this one is not really that yellow, unfortunately. But they played Sweet Victory. It's considered SpongeBob, or is he that way? I know. It's so it's so stupid, and at the same time, it's such a good song. The whole. It wasn't the what was it? Was it the last Super Bowl or was it this one? I think it was the last one, or maybe the one before, where there was a huge hype to get SpongeBob to play the fucking Sweet Victory at the Super Bowls. Still, really disappointed they didn't go for it. That would have been one of the best memes they could have ever done. I mean, it's coming together. You get the feeling of bricks when we're just walking like this. We need the whole thing to get the full picture. But it's not looking bad. I like it. One thing I did consider was maybe it needs a rim on the outside, so you can't look through the grass and see dirt. But there's also some charm to the fact that the rainbow has sort of like squashed itself down into earth, so I'm not really sure what would be the best there. I don't even know what they played. They just did not do what the people wanted. That's all. Colossal fail. Oops. They should really have done that. That would have been so sweet. Never forgetty. Squilliam spilling, pretty much. The lime. How the fuck did I make the lime? I think I harvested the cactus, so maybe we got some green, actually. You know me, I was... when I was trying to get yellow, I think, I was trying to mix 2 different colors together. I think it was blue. No, wait. What the fuck did I want? I was trying to just mix 2 colors together, but I couldn't do that. Because there's another way you do it, apparently. Oh, it already is green dye. Actually, no, let's steal that. Yeah. Let's steal his produce a little bit. His fertilizer. Yoink. Turn it into some white dye. We do like this. Because the lime was a bit lighter, so it looked better with the rest. And I'm out of glass again because I fucking auto-clicked it and created way too much. Let's see if we can grab some more. No, there are like different types. Green, for example, cactuses. White, bone meal, or this flower, which is... This is light gray, so that's a little bit different, I guess. Primarily flowers, I think. But there are other things that do create colors, too. Oh, you get a gold star for your bricklaying skills. What the fuck is this? Excuse me? Are you ripping me off? Why are they costing 2, you asshole? Is it because I accidentally punched this guy? Probably. They've probably been talking about me, huh? God damn it. Yeah, maybe he's gonna be good again if we trade a little bit more. Oh. Okay, I guess you just got ready to trade. Let's just steal some more up here. It's been producing pretty decently just from me playing a little bit. We're already almost halfway through the other chest. Or a little bit above halfway, actually. So it's going pretty good. Also, hold on. That makes me curious about something. I don't think there's a merchant for dyes specifically. Jesus, okay, we have a lot of flowers. Good to know. Don't really need more red right now, but if I ever need it, or, you know, for orange. I know that the smartest way to do it is to go to like a flower biome, which you can find, and then create a flower farm there. Then you can pump out as much dye so you'll never ever need anything again. This is the jam, isn't it? Oh, I'm holding the wrong 180. Oops. Slowly getting labels too. Very nice. Alright, well, total rip-off. Oh my god, I'm an idiot. I was supposed to buy glass. Ah. Okay, whatever, fine. I may have goofed a little bit there. Just a tad. And now I can't buy anymore. Okay, well, I have my secret Andre shop. Oh, yes, yes, yes. They come around occasionally. I get them every now and then. And the reason you don't see any merchants, well, that's just not... we don't need to talk about that, right? I have my prize here. The only good one so far out of all of those have been the guy that sold me these. My absolute... This is the thing that is worth the most in this world at the moment. These 5 slime balls here. That's my total amount of slime. Okay, I can make 1 sticky piston and 1 slime block, or 5 sticky pistons, and that's it. Guess I could make a lead or something as well, but I get those for free from... he at least brings those, if nothing else. A little rip-off. So not only did I pay double, I also purchased the wrong thing, and I forgot to buy the thing from it. No, it's just, for some reason, all of my digging has not shown me a single... Oops, wrong one. It's not shown me a single fucking slime chunk at all. I've dug out all of this shit, right? First of all, no slime ever spawned in this entire area. Oh, okay. And then I went further down because, you know, and I haven't seen one still. So they're only rare because I haven't found any. You can apparently make one in a swamp. So we might, if we find a swamp somewhere, I might make a different kind of farm for them. I don't know why this song is so hype, but it's just almost better when you see it with the, you know, with the fucking SpongeBob thing. I don't know why. It's just like it's a perfect combination of those two things. Andre. Let's we can get a little bit out of it. It's when I was still naming things. I did consider that maybe I should name them and then put like dates on when they were built or something like that. Could be interesting for going back through. Speaking of, I think we need to maybe make a map and update these two here. Maybe not that one. Ooh, oh, that does look good though. That looks nice. By comparison with the other one, at least. Compare it with just the blue road, and then you have the rainbow road. Big and thick. Weirdly enough, why is this so orange by comparison? Huh? Oh, wait. It might be the height difference or something. So yeah, what I really need is either to run into a swamp at some point when we start teleporting upwards, or simply hit into a into one slime chunk. If I just see a single slime spawn somewhere down the mine, just one, that's all I need. Then I can figure out where it comes from. And then once you figure out what chunk it is in, then you mine out that chunk and then you just build the slime farm there and you will never run out. But it requires that initial spawn so that I at least have an idea of where one would be. And I have seen none. I don't even know what the chance of it is. Obviously, this is also a problem because I'm not using the seed on purpose. So I'm trying to find it without just looking it up. And let me just double check. Yeah, it's definitely this one here, which it's weird that this one is so bright compared to the other ones. But it's probably to like display the height difference for some reason. Okay, fine. Go in and sleep then. I should probably cut down those trees again. Yeah, that's the basic reason, at least. It is an interesting challenge because it is slowing me down a lot not having the slimes. It means that I can't make any like large contraptions using redstone. Automatic diggers, teleporting machines, essentially. We only have a few here, and I kind of want to reserve them for that. So yeah. But I feel like I've still managed to produce a fair bit without it. Where does this one usually stand? Has it just been behind this all the time? Mystery skeleton horse? Alright. I'll accept it. Oh, some zombie died trying to get a villager. I need to go in and grab that stuff. I wonder if you can make these horses do this on purpose. That could be kind of interesting to do. Put spinny horses everywhere. I can make a room with it. Oh, you're still not ready? Damn it. Okay, at least I have 12, so fucking see how much glass we get. We can get a bit. Nothing else. Okay, let's see here. What's the next color? Green. Let's do that one. I think I'll do all of them. Might be enough, let's see. One mod that I would consider installing is the glass seamless thing. Because I'm not the biggest fan of it's not that big of an issue once you have it like this. But I really feel like they should make that a feature. Or give you an option maybe to make seamless glass. So that, use an extra resource to then make this glass seamless. I don't know, fucking smoothing stone or some shit. Okay, we definitely need to make those 3 underneath the wall so that they look nice. Yeah, it's not really working on this color either. It's like if the color is strong enough, here they become really red, here they become orange, here they become semi-yellow, here they become sort of brown. And here they, I don't know, yeah, violet, I guess, a mix of red and stuff. Okay, so 4 might be enough. 4 dies, basically, and then just... Seems like it. Although I am missing a little bit there. I need the blue. Any blue flowers anywhere? Or did I clean them all out? Alright, flower hunting. Let's put some more in that one there. I want to steal a little of the sheep food. I've been here before, I see, okay. Lots of yellow flowers, it's okay. Come on, give me blue. Just one blue. Damn it. How did I fucking miss all of them? The tall grass I'm not a fan of, so I've been cutting the grass up in the top. I don't mind the small stuff, but it doesn't need to be a jungle. I think it does. And since there's nothing really else that's that worth using it for, it's kind of a worthwhile to turn it into dye too. I know you can use it with the enchanting table and stuff, but if you start using the villagers' shenanigans, then you never really need the table, unfortunately. I feel like they should sort of buff it a little bit. Oops, I don't think I had that chunk, but we don't ignore that. I think we have maybe the edge here, but maybe not that one. There's a bit of extra flowers here. Come on, just give me... Oh, there's one. We got this one too. Nice. Can't believe they're this rare. I didn't have this many problems just farming them before. I did basically the same as this. Just spamming bone meal a bit. I'll take these. Excuse me, come on. Okay, fine. Come at me, bro. Okay, run. Time to leg it. Oh, okay. And wait, I'm not safe in here. Fuck. Where am I safe, actually? Hold on. Whoop. I think he is not smart enough to go in here. Can the door, like, fuck off? Thank you. Come on. Oh, fuck off. Fuck off. Ow. You sneaky bastard. He must have been on top of the building. Okay, okay, fine. I think he's up there. Give me those pearls. Nice, thank you. Oh. We need more glass, don't we? I know I could use sand, but sand is sort of a scarce resource at the moment. It's kind of cheaper to just buy it. Even if it is a little boring. Yes, I've seen that. It looks really weird when you do. So their legs sort of bend a little bit in a weird way. Give me glass. More glass. Come on. What a rip off. Okay, let's make the blue dye. I really need more blue overall. And I cannot waste it on the sheep because we need it for glass here. So it doesn't even matter yet. Well, let's do this. Actually, I only do need 4, so it's perfect. Can I not make... Uh-oh. I can make it, huh? Fuck, are you scamming me? Oh, so now I can make it, huh? Fuck off. Bullshit. What is happening here? There we go. What? Huh? Oh, wait, never mind. I'm calculating wrong. Thought I was supposed to get like 40 something. We've, of course, gotten rid of 1 stack. You can pretty much put any mob in a boat, I think. I don't think there's any limit to that. Ah, come on. Is it the same? Okay, whatever, fine. It's a little bit of the incomplete Rainbow Road, but I'm liking it already. Look at that. That looks fantastic. Can boats burn? I'm actually not sure. I don't think they can because they're considered entities, but not like... I guess we can try it. I think they might get popped and then burned. But I'm not sure if that actually happens. Do I have a flint and steel somewhere? Do we have a boat somewhere, maybe? Somewhere in the trash area. Set Ifrit sail. Okay, test boat number 1 here. Oh yeah, you can make the boat chests now. I forgot about that. Alright, put it on the stone and then... Can I even click underneath? Yeah, so that's what I assumed. The boat takes a hit of damage, which causes it to pop. Now, if this boat was in the fire, obviously it would burn away. So you cannot, they're not fireproof, but they don't like burst into flame per se. They just get destroyed or turned into item form. Just a good thing to know, kind of, because you can use it for some things for redstone, technically speaking. But it is better if you use cactuses, because then you avoid the, or at least you diminish the chance of them getting destroyed, I think. The cactus is sort of more solid, so it's going to pop off backwards more, maybe? Not entirely sure, to be honest. can do yellow. You can technically chain minecarts if you use one of the what's it called? A minecart furnace. Acts as a little locomotive, but it's very shit. But it can technically drag them as if they are on a chain, and you can then sit in one of the minecarts right behind it and keep feeding it coal, and it would keep dragging you and the entire chain set. Problem with it is, if there's any sort of like disparity, if there's any push or collision that happens, it can lose some of the it can lose some of them. Or if it continues to push them, it can also it can fuck up in various ways. TLDR, minecarts are super janky. If you try and use them with each other, because it's two entities. So like, if one of them has a lot of speed and it goes into the other one, it will transfer the speed, but if there's enough of them, they can also do the whole janky process where they self-propel by, so many collisions that it fucks up the game. That's how you do the what is it called? Like the instant kill traps. Basically, TNT in a minecart, and then you stack them on top of each other. If anything blows a little light breeze on that contraption, all of the minecarts will start instantly colliding with each other, which then explodes in a violent insta-kill player. You cannot survive it, I'm pretty sure. Because, even if someone can survive it, you can just stack more of them. Unfortunately, you can't do that, but I kind of feel like that would be the perfect way to do it. There is a chain item in the game. I think we have a bunch of them over here. They should totally add that. Just actually put a chain between and then make a double cart. The problem, again, is that it's considered an entity. Similar to the player or the boat or anything of the sort. So how you'd link those two up without, with it still working in the same way that all of the collision functions in the game, that might be a little bit difficult from the technical side of things, at least. I could imagine. Let's just start with this, then we can always make... Why did I pick the yellow one? I'm a fucking idiot. It's the first one okay, never mind, hold on. I just didn't need that many. It looks like, for some reason, when I'm looking here, it looks like the red one isn't finished. Is it just me, or is it does it look like there's not something placed over there? I think it's a combination of the dirt and then the fact that these are red to begin with, so it looks like they aren't. But mods can do that just fine. That is a fair point, and I feel like a lot of the times, some of the mods, when it can be done, there's not really an excuse that it can't be done. It's just the fact that developers aren't doing it for some reason. And they kind of should be, when you think of it in that sense. Actually, we could go and use some of that lapis that you suggested, because I have so much of it and I don't really plan on using it for anything other than potentially decorative blocks. We might as well make a little burn tower. At the same time, I do actually like the fact that they take their time making the updates and do, the fact that they do it in a slower manner isn't a bad thing, I'd say. This is a weird track. Nice. What the fuck? Stop. Okay, that was that laugh. What the fuck? Yeah, that cherry biome existed. Yeah, I mean, honestly, I feel like it's nice that they at least are taking inspiration from a lot of them. Because why not, right? Also, the one that I would like to see is the whole additional portals shenanigans. That would be cool. Okay, this fucking laugh track is fucking with me. No, guys, come on, please. I need to make that thing. I don't think I have the right... what are they called? Books for it just yet. Oh, oops. I should not leave that door open. Wait, hold on. Let me just check if he's dead. Oh, okay, they're still alive. Good. Gotta have that little lock on so the tiny zombies can't go in there and smash the door and break in eventually. So the same deal here with that one. They don't come up here all that often. I could actually... I guess I could be smarter about it and actually just place one of these. Now that I think about it, because I don't think they can walk over this at all. So you could have it sort of like a doormat, or maybe a carpet would actually be best. Worth considering as a better type of lock, so I don't have to open it every time I go through. The hell were I going back here for? Okay, give me a second. Let's just throw that in there. I can't remember. I forgot. What the fuck was I doing? Came from the road. We went back to sleep, probably. It gets to place all the blue glass. Oh, fuck off. Trees are saving them. For now. Almost had me, but nope. And you know what you were doing. Ah, yeah. We actually need that string, so that's pretty okay. Oops, one too much. One thing that I would like to see, actually, is some sort of collection of the tools, because they have a tendency to keep adding more tools or more functionalities, like the shears and the hoe and all that sort of stuff. And while I like that, and it's good in some aspects, it's also kind of bad in others, because we don't have enough of a toolbar down here in the bottom to actually handle everything. If the whole toolbar needs to be filled up with, like, just a tool to do a specific single task, it's gonna scale out of proportion and become very annoying pretty quickly, I think. I'm not the biggest fan of that for that reason. Okay, hold on. I need to make like small trash cans everywhere and get rid of like items like this that I don't really fucking care for. Those as well, fuck it. Just throw it in the ocean, you know, just like every other human. Not the best message to send, but there it is. Yeah, but those small bags, holy fuck, they suck. I haven't even tried them, but conceptually they just... No, dude, no. Why even? Why would you want to use the thing that is worse than a shulker box? Just to be able to use a shulker box a little bit earlier. And then even more annoying is that you can't even place it down. You have to take it out the same way you put it back in, so that it's different. It is not the solution to the inventory management problem. It really isn't. But something like collecting all of the tools into one, or, you know, making a multi-tool, I feel like that would free up a lot of items down here. I mean, just... We're not using this one, to be fair. One slot for food, the 3 basics... One additional for Silk Touch, because for some reason, you know, you can't have those two together. And then, you know, the shears, and then another hoe, and then another weapon, potentially. And suddenly I have, like, 2 slots for just building things. That's not really that practical if you want to build, like, large-scale stuff with a lot of different... A block pellet, because you need to constantly go back in and swap in and out and in and out. Which I know you can do a little bit faster with some of the hidden mechanics, or... Not macros, what am I thinking about? There are some shortcuts to it. But I'm not really using many of those. It would be nicer to just scroll the wheel. So that's something I would hope that they would add, even though I doubt they ever will, because the fucking pickaxe is so iconic for the... You know, it's so iconic for the game, unfortunately. We need more glass again. 3 quick slots. That also sounds pretty okay. I do kind of still like using it in vanilla, but it's sort of I don't know why it's I just like the challenge of it. Pretty much. Even though I can also see that the game could do with some improvements in that department. I get it basically, but I'm also not. I'm also stubborn and not willing to adapt or something. It's not so much adaptation, more so just. Yeah, again, I like the challenge of doing it. It's fancy to see what you can do if you limit yourself to only use what the game gives, which can be quite a lot, especially in a game like this. In a sense, it doesn't really need the mods. The mods would more be for the quality of life, I guess. Kind of what I would look for. Which I'm pretty sure a lot of people do use, in fairness, but I'm a little stingy there or something. So let's just make one light blue. I don't have room for any of this shit. What the fuck? Okay, out of there with you. I already have so many of these. Oh, stop. Fuck off. Crying out loud. Yeah, you know, let's just start with that. And then purple. Do I have any other holes? Not really, aside from the one underneath there, but we'll go and get the wool as the next bit. There we go. I do like this. I definitely want to hide something under the rainbow bridge. Only because it sounds good to hide something under the rainbow bridge. I'm just going to say under the rainbow bridge one more time so that it really hammers the fact home about placing something under the rainbow bridge. Okay, I'll stop. It's almost as if the joke got dragged out a little bit like a rainbow. Terrible humor. Absolutely poo. You know, actually, maybe I can just throw it down here. Oh, a hole in the ground. What another suitable trash can. Actually, don't really need that. Or these 2 bricks. Like, fuck them. Do you know Vintage Story? I do not know it. I've been considering getting it. It seems like Minecraft with bigger focus on immersion and survival. Is it like similar with blocks shaping, or is it like completely different? Because I feel like Minecraft is sort of like, it is a little bit survival, not really at all when it comes to it. It's more for the creativity, which I'm okay with. Look at that, though. That looks good. We need to fix a little bit of a hole there. I would almost want to place some brightness on the outside here, but I also kind of just want to let it be the rainbow. Voxel based. I think I might have seen some of it. I do like the idea, but there is an aesthetic to Minecraft that I do like as well, in comparison to like voxel based stuff. You don't need it to be fully breakable. The whole point of this is that it's sort of 3D pixel art, if you think about it. And there is a unique aesthetic to that, because I feel like if I take this block here and I break it into like 15 different pieces, that's cool and all. But there's also a charm to it just being a block. Sort of like keeping it simple for some reason, because then the complexity, you know, it comes naturally anyway with creativity from people. So you don't really need it to be like that, like super physics based or anything of the sort. I tried the RL Craft mod for Minecraft, and I sort of got that vibe from that. I liked the fact that there were so many options, but at the same time I also felt like I don't actually really need this many options. And I guess that's just, you know, that might just be me as well, going for the more vanilla experience. Now, all these glass bits, we can still use them on the other side, of course. That's why I don't really mind going. Yeah, you know, that's my point, right? I kind of agree with that statement. But I have a friend who likes survival survival games in general. He's played a lot of like DC, for example. So he was a little bit interested in it because I've been playing Minecraft. You know, if you try to sort of meet in the middle. But I gotta say, I don't know. I felt like it was too much. Yeah, let's go chop some bad boys. Hold on. Actually, maybe we can use some of the dye now that we're here. Is this only gonna... Ah, it's only gonna give me 3 crap. Right, let's do this one first. Oh, no! Fuck you, you bastard. It's supposed to be this one. Crap. Okay, whatever. Fine. Fine, then. All kinds of fucking... The best looking inventory you've ever seen, clearly. Oh, let's just do these two. Oops. What the fuck was that? No. It's a proper survival game. Just amalgamation of different... Yeah, it's sort of like... It's not really just survival when you think of RL Craft. You sort of think of like, what the hell is all... What the hell are all these special Beastie Boys doing here? Which is a little bit of a shame. Like, I like it. It's cool for the creativity of it, but it also sort of ruins it a little bit. Like, the realism is just not there. It's a little bit of it. Like, what the fuck is that demon? Something that came out of the earth because you dug a little bit too deep. Haha, fun little, you know, Easter egg, kind of, but also, what the fuck? Also, towers and buildings every 5 steps. No idea how people like that. That's true, that's true. It definitely lacks... I mean, it's good that there is something you run into so you don't feel like the world is empty. But yeah. I can also see the aspect of there being just too much to interact with. His tutorial video hurt me. Well, then you gotta grow some tougher skin. If a tutorial video is enough, then that's not a good sign. Where do I have some dirt? Just generic dirt. Throw that in there. I think I have already used all of that. We need to cut them again. Chop, chop. Here I come. Mr. Snips invading the pen. Wait, can I get... I think I asked this before. So it's 2 to... 1 to 2, I think. But can I get fortune on a shear and actually get more out of a sheep? It does seem to be pretty consistent. I think I got not that many this time. Yeah, maybe we'll just wait a little bit. Come on, one of you munch something. There we go. Come on. Eat. Eat the grass. Eat the texture off the block. There you go. I like structures, but you gotta stretch them out. I definitely agree with that. I'd say base Minecraft could do with a little bit more structures, almost, but at sometimes you also find too many in one spot, so it's a little arbitrary. I think it's more like the distances between structures here can be sometimes like colossal, which also doesn't feel that fantastic. Alright, hold on. Let's see where we were. But it isn't really that big of a problem once you get going either, because then you can just like go out and search for them. It's a little bit of an issue for me because I'm restricting myself so much, but I do kind of enjoy that part of it. I have more green. I do. Let's do the... Wait. Hold on. Hold on. Let's do this. Let's do lime. 20 must be enough. Which is only going to be 16 anyway. Yeah, that was probably too much, but whatever. Oops. And we should probably place one here, actually. Which means I could also go over here and do it. Punch this one out. Should actually pick the yellow then. Yellow wool. Yeah, that definitely looks way better down there. Why is it looking too snubbed on this end? I think it's because it is. 2. No, it is like just it is just a staircase. I just squashed it, I guess. 2 and then 1, 2. Okay, never mind. It does fit. It just seemed off for some reason to me. You do have the bricks actually. I kind of want to finish this piece here first, and then maybe put the string up before we start like on that piece, which is also going to run into issues. So maybe this needs to be something else. From here it needs to be something else so we can make a nice bridge, because I can't really make a bridge with this, unfortunately. So maybe the rainbow for the first bit, and then something else for the last bit. We need more blue. I'm also going to rip some of these out afterwards. I have taken a few on the sections here that was complete, because that felt fair. What structures are even in vanilla besides villages and sand temples? Oh boy. Okay, so if we exclude those two, you have the jungle temple, you have the strongholds, you have the woodland mansions, you have the pillager outpost, one of the ones that I have over there, you have the ships, you have the what is it, the ocean monument thing, you have the smaller ocean ruins. Those are the off the top of my head, but by comparison with only 2, or if you only knew that there was villages and stuff, there are quite a few things that you can find. But again, the issue is that they're sort of far and wide between. One example is, of course, this one down here that you've seen, which is not, I haven't built that, by the way. It's good elevator travel music. Let's just take a moment to appreciate the random pattern. I do like it so much more. Excuse you. Again, Mr. Skeleton, no. That thing there. I'll run a little closer, you can get a look at it. Technically, the little side structure is also a structure by itself, but we won't really... it belongs to this one. Okay, let me do a little risky run here. It's going to spawn a lot of these bros, by the way. Look at their little tent on the outside. And then we got this whole bad boy here. Oh, can't run to that side. Gigantic tower full of baddies. Or rather, they spawn. They even capture iron golems and put them in these. Why is no one spawning? Okay, weird. Oh, maybe I'm too close? Or I don't trust it. I'm not going to go in. It's a trap. I go in there and then they start spawning everywhere around. They should be spawning like way more. I'm not sure what's happening. But anyways, yeah, that's what it is. So there is like quite a few things considering vanilla. Especially if you compare it to the 1.12 version, which definitely only has like the villagers or something. What do you even get from them? You can get like a whole range of things, because there's the smart thing about having one of these around is that you can always generate the bad omen, which is what you get from killing the guy with the banner. When you have a bad omen and you travel back to something like a village where there are villagers, it will spawn a raid. And if you make a clever contraption, you can force that raid to be spawned in a specific position, which then forces them to like funnel all of the mobs into one like gigantic loot-producing machine that produces a whole range of items. You get some of these, which obviously we don't really need, but you can get like a whole bunch of them that way. I don't know what else they draw. Quite a bit. Thank you for the raid, Villas. How was your stream? Sorry, I didn't pick up on it. We just gotta not get fucking blown up for the second time today. Or, you know, almost blown up. I prefer no holes in the middle of the road. Minecraft Fight Club. I don't... Honestly, that's one level of PvP I think I'll skip out on. That's Minecraft PvP. I think I'm good. I've seen some of it and I'm like, yeah, no. That's not too bad, I suppose. Anyways, just to show off what we've been making. Finally cleared the big castle and continued active. Nice, nice. I have no idea what you're playing, but nice. Look at this. Look at this bad boy. Red wanted a a yellow brick road. I turned it into a rainbow brick road instead. Because, you know, we have the rainbow and shit. I really like how it looks on the ground. I don't know why. It just helps the normal rainbows. Like, you know, it starts here and then bounces off the ground and then flies up for a little bit. So we kind of need to continue it on the other side now. You don't really see the bricks all that much, but this is more for the meme, I guess. Okay, now I can sort of see it. Okay, so just, you know, purple, blue, light blue, green. It's a little hard to see it as just not like normal brick underneath the glass. I really still sort of see through it. But just pretend a little bit of what's it called? Fuck is it called? I'm thinking suspenseful disbelief or something, but that sounds wrong. You know what I mean? You gotta sort of, you know, force yourself into thinking it, or allow for your mind to allow for it to happen. What the fuck is it called? I can't remember. Minecraft PvP invented Battle Royale. Honestly, I wouldn't even doubt that. But at the same time, big oof. Big Minecraft sound effect oof. Okay, I'm gonna take this one. Bonk. I'll save this one for when we get to the corner. Put it on. Oops. Really, you know what? I need to re-glass all of the bottom here. I know we don't have the full gold, but fuck it. I'm getting tired of like falling in the hole. Let's do this. Oops. Oh, there's a rat. I see it. It must be killed. Exterminated. Come back here. I know I'm running a little bit out of the chunk. Shouldn't do that, I know. But must murder a rat. Alright, fine. You're safe for now. Little bastard. That right there is why I need the damn trident, so I can just shoot them from afar. I would make the joke that Battle Royale invented the Battle Royale genre, but it isn't true. I mean, I suppose really the movie did it, if we're being totally fair. But that would be a little bit too cheesy, I guess. And I suppose, fairly enough, it didn't really invent the genre for games, per se. But it is like the first concept of it, and it's just like adapted into games afterwards. Manga, you know what, that's fair, that's fair. Okay, where do I place this thing? I like the pile system, but I think I need to change it somehow to be more scalable, because the pile system is not really that scalable. I'd like to make like a nice bank, and then somehow have me be able to feed into it. I'm not really sure how to do that in the smartest way. Wow, it looks weird from here. Oh, I know why. It's because of the goddamn dirt at the end. It looks perfectly fine when you have the color on the end there, yeah. Alright, let's get some more wool. Wait, hold on. Okay, alright. Okay. SpongeBob. I did not expect this to be SpongeBob music. But it is. I thought YouTube had fucked up or something and moved. Gotta praise that show a little bit for like its variety in music. Probably part of the success when it comes to it. Wait. Wow, stream elements, you are real fast, huh? What a speed trigger of a fucking bot. Jesus fucking Christ. Only 15 million years later after the raid is done. Amazing. I actually thought that it was the top one, like the actual message was just that stream element. I still do like stream elements. It's nice, but good lord, it's fucking slow. I don't even know why it's so bad at being fast with it. Okay, let's see here. I need. Hold on, let's go over and look. Can't fucking remember. Again, I'm a little cooked. Just FYI. There's one of these. Oh, and then one of these. Excuse me? I mean, I guess thank you again, Phil. What is happening? I think we're accidentally min-maxing the raids here. Like, what the fuck? Okay. Easy there. Easy there, stream elements. It took offense to what I said and then did it again. That's weird. Look, the green is so clean in how it looks. This one is then slightly dirtied up with the squiggles, and then this one is very, very squiggled. Yeah, apparently it's just it keeps feeding the raids. Can't complain too much, I guess. Let's do a bunch of these. I need more blue dye. What is the clock? I am probably gonna call it after completing this, by the way. Wait, what the fuck? Brain fart galore. Come on. Give me that one. And now we turned into Western. But it's still Minecraft. Oh, SpongeBob. That's what I mean to say. Oh my god, I need one more. Feels bad, man. Okay, the rainbow definitely needs to continue, but... what's a place underneath it? It really should be like black or something underneath. So that like it emphasizes the look. Fuck it, we're just gonna continue with the bricks. Maybe I can make slabs or something out of it, so we can make like a brick. A brick. Yeah, a brick. That's what I mean. I think I might wait with the string because I feel like that's gonna be annoying as fuck to make, and I might do that off stream because I'm burning out a little bit already. I need to stretch, eat, and get some work done. I'll be back in an hour, so if you're still on. I might call it earlier. I've been up very early today, and it's like 10 in the evening for me now. I could go for another hour, but I might be a little squashed. In my defense, I've helped a friend move all of his stuff from his old apartment or his old, living arrangement to his new place, and I'm a little proud of my car Tetris skills, if that makes any sense. I can fit a lot into a small space, if you know what I mean. Not to be taken as an innuendo. It is quite literally just efficiency at packing things in together. But it could be misunderstood as something else. I think you're burning out quick because you're doing a very monotone build. Actually, I'm quite satisfied with the build. It's just because I'm a little extra tired today. I don't feel like the build is like is that bad. I actually preferred it being a straightforward, simple task. So, you know, Father of Lies starts playing, and I'm quite satisfied with it too. It's of course not the most complex thing for sure. But I'm okay with an easy task. I guess that's where I'm at with it today. Oh, come on, that looks great. The sun sets right on the rainbow. Doesn't really make any sense. Or wait, that's the first line. I don't know what it's... I don't even know what it's from. I'm sorry. Maybe I do and my brain is fucking... You know. That is very likely at the moment. What am I even trying to do here? I'm trying to get... If I could see anything with all the fucking snow on top. Get out of here. Alright, so those are clean. We do need one underneath there. So one more yellow. And if I sneak it. There we go. Your cum won't last starts... What? What? I mean... all the runs to sheep and flowers and glass. I mean, yeah, but it's okay. It's like that doesn't require a lot of brain power, which is nice at the current moment. We're running on low we're in power battery save mode. Something. But replace the brain with a PC or battery or whatever. And look at how close we are to finishing it too. I just need a few more. I have the wool blocks. We need the blue color and then light blue. So let's go back and get some lapis. Skadoodle, skadoodle. So it's kind of nice running along it. Brain fasting, sort of. That's a very weird term. I am deliberately preventing myself from learning something new. I'm brain fasting. No more information goes in. Just what it has. It needs to starve and yeah, just use the only thing it has. For some reason. Don't do all of them. Like this amount, maybe. Fuck, where's the cat? Okay, fine. We go steal some more. Parkour. Something parkour. And theft. Of course. I don't know why I'm not clicking over here. It's just... don't question it, okay? I'm just... Again, inefficiency brain farting. Let's just make all of them that. I think we only got those two wool types left, hopefully. And I mean, come on, it's pretty good progress. Still looking ugly as shit over here, but I'll see if I can figure out like a nice solution for it. I guess I could sort of maybe curve it around in a weird way. So maybe not up to this point here, but you could sort of do it a little bit. Could be done, but definitely not now. That requires some more brain power, at least a 1 gear higher or something. I'm a little bit tempted to change this so that it doesn't look... It looks a little weird now. Kind of. Is this going to lead to Emerald City? I'm not actually sure if Emerald City is like a specific thing or if you just like have it as a suggestion. This is going to lead to the main teleporter path, which is going to start at the end of this road, except the stage 1 will start at the very 0, so we kind of need to like go in and place a lot of it out in the ocean. And I might do that off stream. We could do that as the end here. Yeah, that might be okay too. Push these in. That's the last few. I think I have just enough for it, maybe. Should be, yeah. Wizard of Oz has an Emerald City. I might need to look it up. Honestly, can't even remember the story all that well. The main few things, right? The witch gets smushed in the puddle. The Rainbow Bridge. The Yellow Brick Road. The 3 fuckers that she meets along the way. And the fact that she wants to go home. And that's about it. That is the story, isn't it? In a nutshell. And of course the Wizard of Oz, that is a complete fake bastard. Okay, there we go. Complete Rainbow Bridge and initial Rainbow Road, at least. Or at least the main section. I see you, you little fuck. Oh, fuck it, I will run. I'll risk it. Don't do it. Don't blow it up. This road is not for you. No rainbow creepers. Except that would be an interesting mob. If that was like a uniquely rare mob to get. It blows up with fireworks. That would be a nice little twist. And then, you know, different random colors. And it like shines like a rainbow or something. I don't know. Weird shit like that. Yeah, let me look at it. That is fucking ugly as shit. I mean, alright, fair enough, but holy. But also, what the fuck? I think I can produce your Emerald City real fucking fast. Give me a second. The problem is that we don't have that many options. Because there is basically only emerald blocks, and then it becomes very ugly to look at. I suppose you could mix it in with other similarly typed fucking things. Of course it is. Of course it's a mod. I wouldn't be surprised. It's not that original of an idea. You fuck you. Fucking okay. You need to go. No, don't do it. I know I'm being super risky here, but I'm confident. Okay, so let's see here. So I don't have this one, I think. All right, so I'll make it I'll make it a little bit off to the side, right? So like this. And there you go. Your Emerald City is complete. Are you satisfied? Are you satisfied? I can do it like this. There you go. You just have to imagine that it's super far away. I'll tear it down. It's fucking terrible. They shoot themselves up and then come oh my god, fuck no. I don't need a fucking leaping bastard. Oh, what is... They're coming here to steal the emeralds. Quickly. You fuckers. I will grab this, though. Good miniature. Exactly. It's sort of like that. I think that would be the only thing you could really do if you want to use, like actual emerald. And I'm pretty sure this is the only block you can make with it. Of course, we could supplement it with, like... different similar colored, except they're sort of not really like the same absolute fuckery, right? But you could mix those three, I guess. Okay, I guess oops, I kind of destroyed all of it. Maybe an arc along the bridge. What do you mean? The bridge is already arced. Why am I brain farting enough to not understand what you mean? Come on, it's an arch. It's not that great. Actually, hold on. We'll snatch that one too. Throw that one out. No! Fuck! Me. Damn it. Well, crap. What was that? I saw something. Oh, it's just... Okay, well. Alright, fine. Skeleton decides to die underneath the bridge. Oh, so you mean like that? Okay. Oh, fuck. Oh, okay, yeah. Alright, I get what you mean. I think it would unfortunately ruin the aesthetic of the rainbow a little bit, so I think I'm not going to do it. But we could maybe do it here in the very beginning. Like a beginning of the rainbow road. That might be a good idea, actually. Like, you know, when you start like in Mario Kart or something. You have the initial, like... In any kind of racing game, you have the fucking initial arc, or here are the ones that you need to go through. I get it, but I might place it in the beginning. Because that would kind of work without ruining the view the moment you get in here. If I just like do it quick. It's quick and ugly and... Okay, fine, fuck off. Just super duper ugly, right? But just give me a second, I'll clean up a little bit. Okay, maybe not like this, but you know, I'll make it a smoother curve. But like that way you can still sort of get this view here, which I do like. And then once you're in it, you still get the nice little... I don't know what it should be out of. Maybe definitely not these. I can also make something that's a little lighter that isn't like a full block thick, which might be better. Maybe. I mean, we can check. We have some up there. I can sneak my way up. A little bit of... Oh, a cord. I mean, kind of. I feel like they clash a little bit too much. Green and yellow in that manner, at least. It's a little bit hard to say. There are other golden blocks you could use with it, are smaller, like this one. But not that many either. It's a bit unfortunate that you don't have, like... not necessarily slabs on walls out of gold and stuff like that. Because that might be a little bit too much. But like, you know, fencing. Something like that. Could be interesting. They could definitely expand on the usage of gold, for sure. Pretty sure people would like that. Green, yellow works well together. I mean, I get it a little bit, right? They are like right next to each other. I just feel like if you take those two out without the rest, it looks a little weird. I'll think about it. I might want to just keep it like a clean road like this, because I do kind of like it. Just because you get the perspective as it changes as you move around. Also because the colors sort of blend, especially from this angle here. There's also a charm in the fact that it isn't going to be exactly the way you suggested. That allows for the creativity they have. Let's just clean that up. There's going to be something underneath here, I feel like. I'm not sure what I would place there. This looks a little weird, I know, but fuck it, I'll do like that maybe. Once the grass comes back in, it looks like a little bit like it's out on the edge here, but oh my god, that one fucking piece of glass fucked me over, and then it semi-natural looking. You've been a boss... Oh, wait, hold on. Let me fucking read backwards. I missed a lot of stuff, I think. Hey, my suggestion was one off comment. You've been a boss all along. Well, thank you very much. I mean, I do like that idea of it. Get a random cue and then just run with it. And then I twisted it even a little bit in the end. This could have been just like a colossal yellow slab of these, right? If I didn't get a little creative with it. And the only reason that I accidentally did this combo that has now resulted in the Rainbow Road is because I considered different options for this. Because we don't have access to the end stone just yet. So that's a nice, like, I don't know, chain of creativity through one comment from you, and then me, like, figuring out how to fucking make something that looks like that suggestion, and then ending up with another idea that even looks, I would argue, almost better. We don't get too much out of the bricks. We could change the red bricks underneath later on to be like the proper end stone bricks. If you can make end stone bricks. I'm not even sure if you can. I think so. But what's the lore behind it? I don't know. Someone dropped a rainbow on the ground. Speaking of, let's go update the map again. I wonder, when I'm standing here, am I in this? I have to be in this map here. So can I update this map without it fucking up somehow? I can. That is actually very excellent. That means I don't have to travel out to update the maps in each of the sections. I can just pick them up again. I like it. Of course, the trees are blocking it a little bit right now. That should be fine. I definitely like that additional spot. It also, like, almost perfectly transitions. At least when you're seeing it from afar, you can't really see the difference. It is, like, right here, right? But it's not that noticeable, which is quite nice. Yeah. It's coming together. I like it. Should maybe make a map over here. You could... Oh, that is a good idea, though. I think you're right in that it would be too yellow, but maybe a light source underneath. Some sort of light source that would be good for it. Ideally, a super duper clean one that looks the same all the way through. We could do it with a gigantic fucking redstone contraption and do redstone lamps. They are sort of orange but darker than everything else and come sort of in a pattern. But any light source that would make sort of a semi-brick pattern underneath, you know, we could just fake it. All I need is something that is, like, directional. And then I can do, like one like that, the other like that, one more like that, you know. You sort of end up getting sort of a semi... Obviously, I can't place them right next to each other, which we would obviously do here. So just if visualize it a little bit. Maybe I have a better option. I unfortunately can't actually do it with the bricks, weirdly enough. Oh! Fuck off. That was my initial thought, but then I thought about the new frog light things. That might actually be a good pick also. But that's something we'll keep for the future, I think. It's still down there. I'm lazy. I don't want to go down there for it. That's too much work. Fixed. Excuse me? Oh my god, it filled it up. Of course it filled it up. Okay, fine, didn't hear that. I know I'm not supposed to do that. I should push it into this. Do that. Oh, no. That reminded me of this. Ah, crap. If I break it, I have to, you know, it has to be a block. And I did break it, didn't I? I conveniently just forgot. Let's go place this in the bank. I think the only issue with the ocean lights might be that they might be too bright. Ooh, okay, here's a good one. Look up the shroom lights. I think those might be a good pick for it. I'm tickling my leg. 100 repeaters with lamps. It's not a big problem if you have them turned on always. It is going to be a colossal problem if you want them to blink. Because of the way the game functions, as far as I understand, it has something... It does not like lighting updates all that much. So I think if it's just permanent, it would be fine. That's also why I would pick another one. But I think the shroom lights might be might be the good middle ground. But then we're gonna need a fuckload of them, though. But essentially, they are sort of... I mean, do I have any? We could do a mix of those and glowstone too, I suppose. Let's see if I have them. They're sort of like pumpkin colored. A little bit, but not that orange either. I really am not sure if I have any of them, but I feel like I must have picked some of them up. Actually, hold on. Ooh. Oh! Well then. Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker. This is pretty speedy. I'm just afraid it's gonna like run off if I like leave it somewhere. I need like a stable, I guess, now. It is pretty fast. Oh, it's too fat to get through there. Somehow, the skeleton horse is too thick. Just saying. Oh, it can it not jump up over this? Oh, it can. Okay, nice. I wonder if you can like tell what stats they have. It also has health, which is also weird in a strange way. Can I feed anything to give it? Can I feed it hay like a normal horse? Or does it need like... Come on, just fucking jump. There you go. Its jumping mechanic is weird. Parkour horse. It is very excellent at just running up these though. Alright, Sumi's time. Oh, hold on. Okay, we're definitely not putting any of the any slabs on this. I can just use a horse. That's the way we traverse the Rainbow Road. The skeleton horse. Nice little ride over the top. It actually fits perfectly. Oh. Really? Wow. Wow, that is disappointing. You see that little edge there? The horse is not tall enough to jump that gap. Can I just jump? I really don't like the jump on these though. The hold it in to get maximum jump sure is, but compared to like the normal jump which you're used to, where you just click once and it does the better jump. Come on, that was perfect. There we go. I'll park him here for now. Very useful though. Oh, wait. Can I... How do I... Ah... That's a shame. I would have loved to have been able to put like armor on it. That would have been nice. Kind of makes sense, I guess. It's a little spacious in the middle. Okay, anyway, what the fuck was I doing? We were thinking about shroom lights. Sorry, I got a little bit distracted there. These. They're sort of a mix of glowstone. They're not as bright as glowstone. And they're sort of brick-like in texture. They might be a bit too orange, I guess, but they are a light source, and they're probably going to be the closest to semi-bricks we're going to get. I think the frog lights look nicer. I would kind of agree too. Because again, it's like... It's good, but it also has like too much color and a little too much noise by comparison. Can I chop it with this? Okay, fine, whatever, fine. You keep that one. The frog lights are very clean, which I think would work with it. Plus, they have that sort of directional placement. So we can tile them in a sense so that they look a little bit like they have been, you know, bigger bricks underneath. What else is there? What other light blocks are there that would work for this? Let's go into safety first. Yeah, exactly, they do. I think they have some like really mild color variants too, which is good. I guess I could put lava underneath, technically speaking. Sea pickles would also work, yes. But they do need the water underneath though to light up. So you'd get a lot of blue underneath. Cauldrons could also work. Kind of. What do I throw out? Fine, just litter a little bit in here. These I should throw out. Do I have a bucket anywhere? I have plenty of buckets. I do not have end rods yet. Of course. Did I do all of them in here? I think I did. Damn it. Let me just loot one of these. Do I have lava anywhere here? Down to the mines we go. Hello, board. You're kind of in time for the ending. And I know it's a little early, but I am very smashed today. I've been up since 7 o'clock and it is now 10:30 in the evening. Because I needed to help a friend to move. Which went really well, by the way. Respawn. Oh my. Are you. Come on. Yes, but 2 purple. Also, fuck me for having to collect all that resources. No, that's gonna be enough. Do I have any access? Come on, isn't there any lava here? Did I already remove it all? I think I already scooped it all up. And technically I can't steal from these. Oh, hold on. Wait a minute. Oh. Ah, fuck me, dude. Hold on, let me just double check. Damn it! Hello, Forting. Once again, indeed. I'm guessing you can still not hear it, right? I haven't fucking worked on it to get it to work. Wasn't really time for that today. Where the hell is that? I think there's some lava down the other end, maybe. Is that lava or no? Okay, you know what? I'm gonna give me a little. Oops! Oh, that was an accident. You didn't see anything. This is what I get for turning all the lava into fucking obsidian. Oh. There's a customer in the self-murder shop. Now, don't right-click the lava right where you are. Choke yourself in a stone. Right now we're looking at light sources. I have finished, you know, as the title suggests, a gigantic piece of Rainbow Road here. We have brick underneath, but what we're discussing right now is whether or not to put something else underneath. And I think what I should do is I should just lay it out here, like I did with the other ones. I'm really afraid I'm going to crush this, but fuck it. Okay, never mind. Didn't need to worry that much about it. Let's do like... This is going to be very dangerous. I need to put a safety cap on this thing. You could do that, then you would you would darken it, you would get the light. There would be lava underneath, there would be squares all the way across on the bottom. We still get the orange, which is a little bit of the issue. But like compared with this, if we want it to be darker, we'll also get like a bigger wide thing around it. Can I place one of these on top? And is it gonna like fuck me over or not? Oh, fuck off. Christ. Okay, fine. You cannot walk on that. Okay, got it. Thanks, game. For like a split second, it looked like I could do it, and then it was like, nope, now you can't. Okay, thanks. Cool off. Thank you. Yeah, yeah. I mean, it's a plant, so I guess it makes sense that way, technically speaking. Okay, so you definitely needs to be capped by something that cannot be gone through. Actually, you know what? Let's take an example. Let's check this. What's better, the brick or this? I kind of like the darkness around it, because think about it like this: if you place another cauldron next to it, that will also be dark. So you'll get like a double thick dark piece here, and it will look like the lava is sort of a brick, kind of. You'll get not a checker pattern, but sort of. Okay, hold on. Let's test a little bit with these cauldrons here for a moment. So I have an idea. What if we mix it up? Maybe it's gonna look bad. I don't know. Yeah, that was my plan, but I think the water will just look too blue. Maybe. I know you could do something else instead. You could put like powdered snow in them too. Obviously not something I have access to. But let's try and lay out a couple of cauldrons and like mix it a little bit. Ooh, hold on. Milk is not a bad idea. The only problem is that if we need it as a light source, and I don't have a cow anymore. The cow died. So no milkies for me, unfortunately. Okay, yeah, that. What? Did you want something? No. All right, fine. It's just okay. We definitely agreed on not this, because this looks fucking ugly as shit. And I kind of like the look of these, but they are too orange. So let's remove all of these and then do like a little stack of cauldron. Oops. I think I can crush them with this. Without crushing them, I mean. You'd have to drain a cow for that anyway. Exactly. I did have a cow, so it could have been done, but kind of run into the issue of it not being doable at the moment. Okay, anyway, let me make a little pattern here. Just as a little test section. Oops, fuck me. Honestly, the cauldrons themselves are not like a bad pick. Just for a dark bottom, but with some sort of like 3D pattern look to it. Let me scoop up some water. Can I be a cheese ball and just take it from here, do you think? Nope. There we can take it from, nope. I think it's too much of a dual color. Ah. Now I want to put the white snow in, because I think it would look good with like I kind of almost want to just be like have it be empty cauldrons. But then we obviously run into the same issue of not having any light sources. What other light sources are there that would work? Put this back in there. I could definitely be convinced to switch all of the bricks out with cauldrons. That's because I kind of like similarly to how the glass gives us like a 3D effect down through here once we, go over it, and then it sort of collapses the color in. You'd get sort of the same thing with the cauldrons as you do this way. So the effect of the glass will extend further down. Plus, it's uniformly dark, which means it's going to look better for all of them. The lava is obviously going to look wrong. Anything with a color is going to look ass. The powdered snow is not going to give us any advantage either. We don't get any light source. Unless a cauldron somehow lets light through it. At which point you could put a light source underneath and have it shine up through the bottom. Maybe. Not sure if. You know what? Actually, let's try it. Okay, I have a dumb idea which I'm not going to use. Already, I can say that now. Campfires underneath with soulfire. I guess maybe that is what you suggested, actually. The reason why is the particle effects, I think, will stack up underneath all of these. Or maybe go up through and then make it a fart bow class, a fart bow road. All different kinds of brown. I guess we can try it, though. I would love to be able to use that, but I think it's going to be a problem. It's just a campfire with soul that you build out of soul sand, I think. I don't think I have the materials necessarily, or I don't know where they are. What else? Oopsie daisies. See? I really do like that he is. He obviously he is as tall as the rest of them, but it just looks like he's a bit shorter. It's in perfect height with his face too. Very enjoyable. Actually, I know what we could do. How do I make a candle though? If the problem is light sources that are colored correctly, we stack candles underneath. Because candles can be colored in all of the colors, I believe. And then all we need to do is another layer of wool underneath. Or maybe, yeah, wool or a glass. I think wool would be probably better. Or maybe, I don't know, you could pick concrete or something, like mix it up a little bit. But then a layer of like, I don't know, they also just look a little bit wrong for it, maybe. Or maybe it'd be like too much because they do generate like small particle effects as well. Anything that does not have particles effects is obviously to be preferred. I'm not sure. I might have to think about that one. And I can feel my brain is absolutely shutting down now. So I think we're going to call it here for today. Let's go and look at the road first one last time. Whew. There's a bit too much grass to see it clearly. At least at the in-ground road. But it does look good. And honestly, part of the reason why it looks good is because you only see the rainbow and you don't see the bricks. Which means the bricks are completely pointless. For fuck's sake. Slight design flaw, whatever, who cares? Let me climb up on the thing. There we go. It is pretty nice, right? Obviously a proper transition here so that this area looks nice as well. But that can be for the next stream. Oh. Alright. Click your eyes, get a mental image, because I'm gonna sneak and do this. I didn't do it as fast as I want to, whatever. Let me go check here. Do we have anyone crazy enough to stream at these hours? Absolutely no. I'm gonna leave you with, well, exactly that amount of song left. Thank you guys for joining in. I hope you had some fun. Sorry for the delay. Again, I've been a bit